It's an honor to be here today, and I want to just thank all the press for being here. Today is a very special moment because what started as a vision, as a dream in 2016 when I attended one of the training programs, where one of my mentors said that the world needs more teachers, the world needs more leaders. Today, this movie is to carry forward that flag of knowledge. So I stand before you here today with a heart full of emotions and gratitude to everyone watching this. Game of Change is not a movie. It is a start of a movement where we want to bring about the real stories of transformation that are happening. It's a movement that will impact the lives of countless people in many years to come. I first of all want to acknowledge and thank my spiritual master, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami. It's because of his blessing and his inspiration that I was able to build a community like this over the last 7 years. And I'm so proud to see all of the masters over here. Each of them have built a community of 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people. And they never knew that they would be able to do something like this until they got into this ecosystem. So through this movie, we want to show to the world that there is another world, a world of learning, a world of progressing, a world where there is a more human-to-human connection. And especially now where there's so much of technology, there's so much of AI, and all these things are growing. While the world is connected, most people are disconnected. They're living lonely lives. And this movie hopes to inspire people to be part of communities and more importantly, inspire the next generation. The next generation, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, they're all looking at the West. They're looking at YouTube and they're looking at all different things. And they have a different foundation to what many of us have grown up with. And the intent of the Game of Change movie is to reconnect our next generation to our past so that we can create a better future for India. We can create a better future for our families that are there. So this journey was not easy because I was also a part of these training rooms as a student and I continue to learn. And transitioning from being a student in the audience to actually now producing a movie has been one roller coaster ride. I never knew what it took to create a movie, and this is our humble attempt to create something for the next generation. So from narrating stories to researching every single detail, and from living each of these characters, like I've seen each one of them, each one of the masters who are featured in this movie, how they grew over the last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, how they have transformed as a person. And living that journey along with them has been a pride for me to see in each one of them. Now, I never knew I would be an actor. And I actually am not an actor, yes. But this whole journey has been very, very fulfilling in every way. You know, it taught me that when you reach the peak, then only then you can see how much it took to get there. And then there's a next peak after this. And each of these masters are going from one peak to the next peak to the next peak. And I think that's what's going to inspire the next generation and the students who are going to be there in our communities. So that's what authenticity means, seeing life from that elevated space of truth. And that exactly is what Game of Change represents. I'm extremely emotional right now because it's a historic moment for me, because my grandfather has always been my inspiration. I know that he's watching from above on this special day. It's an emotional moment, even for us as a family. My wife has been my pillar of strength and support. We have gone through so much, and we hope that through this story we can inspire many others who may be going through whatever challenges. And this is just the beginning, because many more stories are being created through our communities. And Game of Change 2, what we have in mind, will be a much more sharper, and a bolder version of Game of Change 1. We've started the process right now. We will be auditioning more people who will go through the entire transformative process, students in our communities, in the process of being the change that they want to see. So if they are a change maker, we want to spotlight those change makers on the silver screens through this kind of storytelling, and we will improve from one to the next part. I believe that this is the time where the world is so polarized. There's always fights. There's so many things happening in this world. We're living in a polarized world. I feel this activity or this mission that we are on is going to unify humanity. We have people from all different paths, religions, processes, backgrounds. They're actually coming to our community, and we are creating vibrant learning communities for people to make progress in their life, to support each other, to help each other, to grow with each other. And the way education is going to evolve is not so much about knowledge anymore. You can get knowledge on YouTube. You can get knowledge on ChatGPT. You can get knowledge in your fingertips. What we need more now is humanity. And for humanity to grow, we need community. And for community to grow, we need leaders like all of this. So I would like all of you to give a round of applause to all the masters, all the leaders over here. Thank you for making a difference over here. So I believe this is a time when the world has become more educated also about movie content. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 200% sure that from now on, there's a new way people will change by coming to movies and watching movies like this. Yes. Thank you. And I also want to say that let the world witness this historic moment. I'm hoping to see all of you soon. And together we can create cinema that doesn't just entertain, but it transforms lives. So this Game of Change is not just a Game of Change movie, but I feel it's a game that everybody is on now, where they're changing themselves, they're changing their families and their communities, and together we are changing the world, one soul at a time, one person at a time. I also want to thank all of you for being a part of this magical journey, because as a final note, I just want to say that India has always been the wisdom capital of the world. I mean, we've seen through history. But in the last 200-300 years, through industrialization, a lot of things have shifted. And now if each one of us get back to our roots and just step into the zone of leadership, I think we can bring back that lost glory that India had. The intent of this movie is to inspire every Indian to lead, teach, and inspire. And the second most important intent is to let the world come and learn from India. Thank you.
So, should I speak in English or Hindi, press? Telugu, I don't know.
Telugu, Mani can speak. You can give a crisp thing of the whole thing.
Yeah. English, okay. So, I've been marketing 2,000 plus movies in my career. And this is the first ever movie which is built on community based. And you will see, starting yesterday, we covered Bollywood. Today we are in Tollywood, and tomorrow we are in all the woods in the world will cover us, because it's the mission we have. And it's very important to bring the message. Usually, or a padam nama we make, then we'll have all the crew, cast, everything which is professionally hired, budget goes like skyrocket, and you have you take one person's inspiration and you start acting that. But here, the actors are real life, who have lived life, who have seen the change, who have made the change, and led by Siddharth. Of course, I'm also Siddharth's student, so I'm so proud that I didn't become a coach, but a co-producer. Yeah. There's a co there. So I just thought to myself, ache is over now, because it's so much of thing to do with ACHE if I had, so it's okay. So I'm a co-producer. It's amazing, and the response has been amazing. And you will see the movie in OTTs and cinemas very soon. The plan is on to bring it up in a commercial way. Part 2 will get to a proper movie, which is going to be 2 hours plus, and we will have a larger release in coming year. That's the mission I and Siddharth are carrying forward. And I'm sure Siddharth would like to add up one line for this. What do you think, Siddharth? Are we on?
Yes, we are on, and it's going to be very different. That's all I can say.
Yeah. And all the masters, are you on? Because it's GOC 2 now. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's a blessed moment for me because somebody believed me back in 2008 when I was working as an assistant manager in Inox. And after 18 years, I think Siddharth believed in me, in the script, in the conversation, in the way we wanted to produce the movie. And Vani has been a pillar of support along with all the masters. And I feel I have an extended family to, kind of think how it is working out. Thank you all for the support. Media people, thank you. I really appreciate and really want you to see that there is some authenticity we have got to this thing, and we really want to push this across. And Ram sir, you've been really a pillar of support. If you can stand up and we'll give you a round of applause. Usually we don't, say this to the PRO. Sir, without you, I think Game of Change would have just been a game of small change, but you made it really big, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All the newses that you carried, thank you so much, sir. And yeah.
But having said that, I think this game of change, creating a movie, I know what goes behind creating a movie after producing one myself. It's easy to watch a movie and give a critical feedback about it, but the number of hours it has taken, I need to really thank Sidhin and our creative producer, Shivraj, and the entire team. They've done a fabulous job. Having no background in film industry before, the way that they've brought out the stories, the people in this movie are not stories, they are real. They are real people, and their real, journey has been so beautifully brought about in this. And it's more inspiring for us to create more such stories, more such beautiful journeys. And may this be the start of creating a new way of the way people watch movies. It's not going to be entertainment only anymore. It's going to be inspiration as well. Thank you, Meena, for this. If not for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. And thank you all the masters for giving us a reason why we did this. So thank you so much.
I felt today I watched the movie because yesterday I was like very emotional, and today I really understood what the movie is all about. And I think I was very emotional. And we are simple teachers, we are simple coaches, but we made one guru, that is Siddharth, and he is like made us celebrities, what I can say. But today when it was all clappings going on, but I could hear universe saying me, it's not just clapping, it's more responsibilities, it's more work we have to do, and we have to stay humble, stay grounded, and heal as many people. So universe was asking tough questions. Are you ready? Will you be the same? Will you work hard? So the answer is yes. So if a nalaik can become something, I think anybody can do this. So that is the game of change. Or I'm very happy, and I wish my father was here, but I know he's watching me. Thank you.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. 2014లో జిమ్స్ క్లోజ్ చేశాను. 6 gyms క్లోజ్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఐ థాట్ దట్ మై లైఫ్ ఈజ్ ఓవర్ అంటిల్ ఇన్ 2018 నా కోచ్ సిద్ధార్థ్ రాజ్ శేఖర్కి కలిశాను, అండ్ హీ టాట్ మీ హౌ టు రైజ్ బ్యాక్. I did not think that I'll ever come back, but today I'm extremely grateful that he has given me this opportunity not only to build a community of fitness enthusiasts, kani to be on this stage and to be on this platform. Deep gratitude, and andarki deep gratitude for coming and covering this event. Thank you so much.
A good experience because we are expertise in our own field, but acting in such a film and coming into the big screen is we have never ever imagined. So thank you, Siddharth and Meena, for this opportunity. So I think the world needs more coaches, and we all are from different expertise, but we all join with one mission, is to impact the world and to create a better generation for our next generation, better world for the next generation. And thank you for this opportunity, and we'll work hard, and I think this group will go bigger as the next part of the film comes. And thank you for the opportunity.
ఎలా ఉన్నారు అందరూ హైదరాబాద్లో, రైట్? యా, థ్యాంక్ యూ. 40 తర్వాత లైఫ్ చాలా కష్టంగా ఉంటుంది ఉమెన్కి. ఎవరు పట్టించుకోరు, ఎవరు మాట్లాడరు. వై షుడ్ ఐ బీ అలైవ్ అనే ఫీలింగ్ వస్తుంది ఒక తర్వాత. పిల్లలు పెద్దవాళ్ళు అయిపోతారు, వెళ్ళిపోతారు. ఐ వాజ్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ స్టేట్, అండ్ జస్ట్ సీ వాట్ హెస్ హ్యాపెన్ టు మీ. ఇలా అందరం wherever we are, after we cross a certain age, ఎలా మారిపోవచ్చు, ఎలా ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ చేయొచ్చు, ఎలా అనుకోని చేసుకోవచ్చు, చిన్నప్పుడు ఎలా ఉండేవాళ్ళం, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఇస్ పాసిబుల్. అ లిటిల్ షిఫ్ట్, అ లిటిల్ చేంజ్. సో ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అనేది స్కూల్కి మాత్రమే కాదు, ఫర్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ అస్, విచ్ ఎవర్ ఏజ్ వీఆర్. I think Siddharth, you're doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much. We are all like that. We're still students and doing so well. And I think this stage will go bigger and bigger. More ordinary people like us talk and influence many, many, and live an extraordinary life. I think this is the best platform. Thank you, Meena. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, press.
I don't know what to say in Hyderabadi, but namaskar. So I just want to share a share. अर्ज किया है, let the इरशाद flow please. किस्से मेरी जिंदगी के कुछ ऐसे हैं कि जिंदगी ने जैसे ढाला वैसा ढलता गया. मंजिल की ओर जब रास्ता ना मिला तो खुद बना के उस पर चलता गया. सफर में चुनौतियां तो बहुत मिली, पर समय समय पर सिद्धार्थ जैसे गुरुओं का साथ मिलता गया. चुनौतियों की गहराई बहुत है मानता हूँ, पर मेरे हौसलों की ऊंचाई भी ज़्यादा है. अब इस खेल में मेरा सिर्फ और सिर्फ जीतने का इरादा है. So, as everyone says, streets are less crowded, but internet is overcrowded now, right? So it's our responsibility, social responsibility. It's not at all a selfish call to be a coach now, because we have a great responsibility. And with this movie, we have started spreading the message. And I accept the label of actor, but I don't think it was acting on the screen. It was raw and real stories, right? So I think I feel very proud that universe had chosen me to bring life to many souls. Because now, when I go on streets, people take a selfie, not as a, not because for my, what I have achieved, but they see a hope in me. Because a person like me who got blind in between is on with a smile on face, and I show it very raw. I have kept myself completely open because I want to experience the raw. I have no complaints. Blindness, theek hai, chalta rehta hai, no problem. But when I see people are finding life, I say, wow, man, universe, I'm so thankful that you have chosen me, because it's a blessing. Thank you for choosing me, Siddharth. Love you, man. And tons of thanks to Meena as well for her support. Thank you. This is Kushal Kulkarni, a motivational speaker and emotional engineer. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to say that. Blind but brilliant.
First of all, we all have so much more in ourselves, but we don't know how to bring that out. I think Siddharth has helped us bring that out, and then bring whatever that we had out onto the big screen and share it with the world. And I think if you stay in the right energy with the right people, then everything is possible. That's what we've learned in the last few years. And with this movie, if this energy translates and reaches out to the right people, and if they can find even one spark, then the mission with which I believe Game of Change has started will be, successful. So thank you so much for being here.
Hyderabad from Delhi. So I have relocated from Delhi to Hyderabad. I've been knowing Meena for the last 15 years. I've been in the media and industry also for the last 15 years. I have seen many movies. I have been part of many launches of movies. As you know, the movie industry is going through a very big transition. People have stopped coming to movies, primarily because of the content, which people are saying it's more to do with entertainment. I also come from partly an education background. My wife is an educationist. Because of her, actually, I've relocated here, because she got a job, so I relocated with her. 15 years back, it was the other way. I relocated to Chennai, and she followed me. It's my time to follow her. Now I have to kind of follow her passion. So thanks. This Hyderabad city has been wonderful. I have really found good vibes. My son is also here, and they're studying in a very big Indus International School in Mokila. Rest, I know about Meena's transformation. There were times when she was in Chennai and I was in Delhi. We used to struggle together, trying to find out ways to bring people in cinemas, to bring advertising in cinemas. But I slowly and steadily I saw the change in her, and I knew something was behind her. And one day I asked her what was behind her, and then she told about Raj Sekhar. I have also been part of a similar transformation journey for the last 22 years. I will not kind of reveal what I do because I'm not supposed to kind of publicize that, but I'm part of a transformational spiritual philosophy for the last 22 years. I also change people's lives. I find their Indian potential. So thank you, sir, everyone. Thank you, all the best. And I feel this is the content which is needed nowadays in cinemas. Life stories about people who transform lives. Thank you so much.
We have seen so many movies, right? And you have written so many press notes, uncountable. How did you feel today? And be honest with us because we really want honest reviews.
Okay, so I have been a PR person throughout my life. So I have written stories about movies. I have written stories about experiences in cinemas. But this is a real experience, I can say.
Wow.
So I really wish that people should ordinary people should get motivated not through celebrities, but real life people. Thank you so much.
ఒక డాక్టర్ లాగా నేను ప్రతి వారము ఒక 20 మంది లేకపోతే 30 మంది పేషెంట్స్ మహా అయితే 50 మంది పేషెంట్స్కి హెల్ప్ చేయగలుగుతాను. బట్ నా మిషన్ 1 మిలియన్ పీపుల్కి వెళ్ళడానికి ఏకైక కారణం సిద్ధార్థ్ రాజ్ శేఖర్. 2017లో నేను ఫస్ట్ టైం సిద్ధార్థ్ రాజ్ శేఖర్ సార్ని కలిసాను. 2018-19కి మా మిలియన్ మామ్స్ అనే నా మెయిన్ ప్యాషన్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ని మోర్ దెన్ 8 మిలియన్ ప్లస్ ఉమెన్కి రీచ్ అయింది అంటే దెర్ ఇస్ ఓన్లీ వన్ పర్సన్ హూ వాజ్ దేర్ విత్ మీ ఎవ్రీ స్టెప్ ఆఫ్ దట్ వే అండ్ దట్ ఈస్ నన్ అదర్ దాన్ సిద్ధార్థ్ రాజ్ శేఖర్. సో బిగ్ ఒకవేళ అప్పుడు మేము కొంతమందే పనిచేసే వాళ్ళము, బట్ ఇవాళ ఇండియా మొత్తం నేనే కాదు ఇలాంటి మాస్టర్స్ ఎంతోమంది ఒక్కొక్కరు 1,00,000 మందికి పైగా ప్రతి నెల ఇంపాక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నారంటే మా అందరి వెనకాల ఒకే ఒక పర్సన్ ఉన్నారు. దట్ ఈస్ ద విజనరీ అండ్ అ మ్యాన్ ఆన్ అ మిషన్ సిద్ధార్థ్ రాజ్ శేఖర్. సో ప్రెస్కి మెయిన్గా చెప్పాలనుకుంది ఏంటి అంటే ఎంతోమందికి లైఫ్లో ఏదో ఒకటి చేయాలనిపిస్తుంది, కానీ ఆ చేయడానికి ఒక అవకాశం కావాలి, ఆ చేయడానికి ఒక సిస్టమ్ కావాలి. మనం ఊహిస్తే సరిపోదు, సిస్టమాటిక్ వేలో మనం పైకి ఎదగాలి అంటే ఒక పవర్ఫుల్ సిస్టమ్ అండ్ ప్రాసెస్ కావాలి. అండ్ దాన్ని అన్నిటికీ సృష్టికర్త సిద్ధార్థ్ రాజ్ శేఖర్. ఎస్పెషలీ ఇండియాలో మనకి మెయిన్ చేంజ్ కారణం ఆయనే. అండ్ ఐ ఆల్సో ఉట్టి అడల్ట్స్కే కాదు, వాళ్ళ వైఫ్ వనితా సిద్ధార్థ్ నెక్స్ట్ అనే కమ్యూనిటీ రన్ చేస్తున్నారు. అందరు పిల్లలు బిలో 16 years ఉన్న పిల్లలు కూడా 12 years నుంచి 16 years ఉన్న పిల్లలు అందరినీ కూడా నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్ని ఇప్పటి నుంచే వాళ్ళు ప్రపంచానికి తయారు చేస్తున్నారు. సో లెట్స్ గివ్ ఇట్ అప్ టు వనిత ఫర్ ద అమేజింగ్ వర్క్ దట్ వీ డూ. బికాజ్ యాజ్ పేరెంట్స్ మనం ఎంతో ఒకరిమే కష్టపడుతూ ఉంటాము, మన పిల్లలు కూడా ఆ జర్నీలో భాగస్వామ్యం అవుతారు. కానీ వాళ్ళతో మనం కమ్యూనికేట్ చేయడానికి ఎలా మాట్లాడాలి అనేది ఒక గ్యాప్ అనేది వస్తుంది. ఆ గ్యాప్ని బ్రిడ్జ్ వనిత చేస్తున్నారు. సో ఇట్స్ ఎ బ్రిలియంట్ థింగ్. మేమంతా ట్రైనర్స్, కోచెస్, అందరం ఒక కంప్యూటర్ వెనకాల పని చేయడం చాలా బాగా వస్తుంది, కానీ మా స్టోరీస్ని మాసెస్కి మెయిన్ సినిమా రూపంలో ప్రజెంట్ చేయడానికి మెయిన్ పర్సన్ ఇస్ మీనా చాప్రియా. ఎస్, ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ఇలాంటి పవర్ఫుల్ మూమెంట్లో ఒక్కొక్క చెయ్యి వేస్తేనే అది ఎంతో దూరం రీచ్ అవ్వడానికి అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. ఫిల్మ్లో మనం ఈ మధ్య చూస్తుంటే కమర్షియల్ బిజినెస్ పరంగా చాలా సక్సెస్ఫుల్ మూవీస్ అవుతున్నాయి. అసలు ఒక ఎథిక్స్, మొరాలిటీ అనేది కంప్లీట్గా ఎవేడ్ అయిపోయిన టైంలో ఇలాంటి పవర్ఫుల్ స్టోరీస్ని, రియల్ లైఫ్ స్టోరీస్ని, ఇవేం యాక్టర్స్ కాదు, వీళ్ళంతా ఎవరి కాళ్ళు ఎవ్రీ డే ఒక వేల మందిని ఇంపాక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నారు స్టేజ్ మీద ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరూ. ఈ ఇంపాక్ట్ని మెయిన్ స్ట్రీమ్ మీడియాలోకి తీసుకురావాలంటే సినిమా ఈజ్ అ వెరీ పవర్ఫుల్ మీడియం అండ్ మీనా ఈజ్ అ పవర్ఫుల్ అండ్ వండర్ఫుల్ బ్రిడ్జ్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ us. Thank you so much for all that you are doing. Thank you so much, Meena. And also to all the leaders here, Vishal, Dinaz, Dr. Prabhakar, Geeta Mikilneni, Kushal Kulkarni and Harsh. ఒకళ్ళు మ్యూజిషియన్ అయితే ఒకళ్ళు ప్రొడక్టివిటీ ఇంజనీర్, ఒకళ్ళు ఉమెన్ మెనోపాజ్ విషయంలో వర్క్ చేస్తుంటే ఒకళ్ళు కంప్లీట్లీ గోయింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు రూట్స్, నేచర్కి దగ్గరగా ఎలా ఉండి చేయాలో చేస్తున్నారు. వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా చాలా పవర్ఫుల్ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు. వాళ్ళ స్టోరీస్ మనకి ఈరోజు రియల్గా చూస్తానికి అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు రియల్లీ వుడ్ లైక్ టు థ్యాంక్ వనిత, మీనా అండ్ సిద్ధార్థ్ ఫర్ everything that you are doing. We wish like it has to become mainstream. No, education should happen very powerfully in theaters, and I'm sure it will happen with all of you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This side.
Which side?
Yeah, hi. How are you?
Good, sir.
Good to see you back.
Thank you.
And the Game of Change movie, who are the target audience of this?
The target.
Basically, you are releasing in the main theaters or
Yes.
selected?
No. So, thank you for asking the question, sir, and nice to meet you again. The target audience are anyone who wants to say, I won't give up in life if I can hold someone. There's a huge community behind us. We are all ready to hold the hands, and I'm still a co-producer, but Siddharth is the best person to talk. So, the target audience is anyone and everyone. We want to reach to the masses of India and say this is possible. Yes, it's coming on mainstream. You'll see it in cinemas 4 to 8 weeks from now, and also in OTTs for sure. And this is a cinema tour we're doing with our own community for promotions and stuff. We will be having more and more. This is a community first ever community-based screening. If you see the future of cinema, it is going to be people, actors, and producers and the distribution houses who have communities to showcase the content, right? Like I'm an ardent Rajnikant fan. I don't know when the release happens, how it happens. It happens through a major discussion. But from communities, this is the first time ever, you go into a login page, then you are directed to a WhatsApp group. From WhatsApp group, we are directly communicating every day. And I think without Siddharth, it wouldn't have been possible. And all of us here know how much difficulty it is to get people to cinema. But today, 10 o'clock in the morning, the show was houseful. Was it believable, sir? From the press side. I and Ram sir was talking about other movies. In the morning, 10 o'clock, full show.
And this is the standalone film, or there is a couple of film stories?
This is a sequel. We will not stop here. So 2025, we did sequel 1. GOC 2 trailer was already sent. I will give it to Ram sir also for the press and media. There will be sequels, but Siddharth also can add up to this.
Siddharth.
Yes, so the target market, if you see, we have every, like Geeta, menopause, catering to women. Vishal's example of, he's predominantly from North India, Agra. He's doing work over there, so he's catering to that audience. And we are dubbing this in 4 languages, already done. And Dinaz is very much from Hyderabad, and her story will connect to so many families. And she literally restarted her business after so many years. Devina is only 16, 17 years old. So we wanted to cater to the next generation. So the ideal target market is anyone who feels that they want to change their life. And usually if you see, when people are going through some kind of a crisis or emergency, that's when they emerge. And this movie should inspire them that, if that person can do it, I can do it. So that's the feeling behind the movie. So the target market could be anyone, and we chose stories based on that. Good to
For more videos like this, subscribe Big TV channel.